I can't think of words.
Yeah, I actually did that with both Super Mario Galaxy and Luigi's Mansion, so I can understand how that goes.
Yeah, there's a bar that keeps moving up the TV. Not sure what that's about.
It's just the way that your camera reads that analog, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually got past that problem by moving the camera into a certain spot. Like, if I moved it so far away or so close, it didn't happen anymore.
Yeah, my camera was like almost directly against the TV, so that way the top corner of the video was literally the top corner of the TV.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's how I had mine set up.
Hmm. But because my TV's kind of crappy.
But
Well, very
my
rusty.
my first TV that I used to record off of, it used to make this like weird whirring sound. So I'm pretty sure it was ancient. Pretty sure.
And there we go.
What?
I made an angry face in the dust on my TV.
Is that how old it is, huh? It's got angry
Yeah.
faces drawn in it.
There.
I'm making a door this time for my little shack thing. I just put down a torch instead of a door.
Well, when a torch will keep mobs from spawning, they won't keep mobs from getting out.
Yeah. I at least have food this time being under here, so I don't feel so bad about entering the cave. Because I won't have to run like a total pansy from the monsters.
Oh, something to keep in mind: zombies can break doors.
I've
So,
never actually seen one break one down.
um, I have, but that's usually because if I find the NPC village before I made a house, I usually inhabit it and lock all of the test certificates in one house.
Why?
Um, because it's easier to fish out, quite literally, with a fishing rod. The test certificates, um, well, one, it keeps them safe, and I can fish out the individual test certificates to have a nice emerald farm going.
Nice.
Like, say the ones that are really generous, like 14 wheat for one emerald.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, then I've come across complete a complete town, all cheapskates, where it's like, oh, if you give me
20
10
coal.
gravel and if you give me 10 gravel and 3 emeralds, I'll give you 7 flint.
It's like, huh, no, I would rather just set down the gravel and dig it up multiple times.
Yeah, that's like, especially if you have like say, a fortune shovel. I believe that's what it is.
So I'm like scared because I just found an underground ravine with an abandoned mine shaft running into it.
Ooh, that's a risk. That's a risk versus reward type of thing. The reward is you could get diamonds from there, but the risk is cave spiders and their poison.
Yeah. Well, I have a full set of iron armor, so I'm
Oh,
contemplating it.
that is good for the armor.
I will actually come back to this when I have more wood, and then go
Hmm.
down when I have a full set of wood, or so that way, if I get stuck down there, I'm not completely resourceless.
Yeah, resources are a good thing. Ooh,
I heard that pop.
hello. That was me hitting my head on a decoration that was hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, what kind of decoration?
Um, not quite sure. It's sort of well, it's broken now because it's sort of hanging from. Oh, yeah, it sort of fell on someone's head. It's a crescent bar of metal with fishing line hanging from it, and a bunch of beads and mirrors.
What's it for exactly?
I'm not sure.
Or does it just look pretty?
Um, that's probably what it's for, but it's sort of hanging on its side and all tangled up because it fell and broke. So yeah.
Way to break it.
I didn't break it. It wasn't my fault.
So I have a question. Do you ever have issues with people interrupting your recordings?
Oh, big time.
Like, just a little while ago, I had someone come knock on the door, and I just totally ignored them because I'm like, no, I gave everyone in advance telling them, oh, I'm going to be recording a video for about an hour. Don't interrupt me.
yeah, yeah. I've told people that too, and it usually never works. So I usually record when no one's around because can't really fit my computer in my room because my room is like here. I'm standing on one side of my room, and I can walk across the room in 3 steps because it's kind of small.
Yeah, I used to have a room like that. Like, my bed took up a majority of the room. Like, you could not. Like, I fit my dresser in there. I forget how I had set up. It's been such a long time. This was like 2 years ago, but I had my bed in there, and I think the dresser at the end of the bed, kind of thing. And then I had a coffee table in there, it pressed against the wall right next to the dresser. And that way, or across from the dresser, and then my TV on the opposite side of my bed. That way I could just have my camera in front of my bed, and I could just sit on my bed and record videos.
Yeah. My house is like horizontal line. I was gonna say vertical line, but that wouldn't make sense. It's a horizontal line, and my bed is like massive because I wanted to have an extra shelf, so I decided, well, I could just get a bunk bed and fill the top bunk with stuff. So yeah, now my bed takes up over 1/4 of my room.
Wow.
Should probably get it fixed, but meh.
I used to do that with my bunk bed. I had this bunk bed from when I was 3 till I was 13. It was old. And it had stuff on it. Is that a sheep? I'm gonna steal that sheep's wool. Give me a sheep.
Then you don't have to worry about nighttime that much.
Well, and I got 1 wool from him, and I see another sheep, but there's a spider above me.
Well, if you're out in the daylight, he shouldn't hurt you. And if you take a look at his eyes,
It's nighttime again, just so you know.
It's nighttime.
Yeah, it's evil nighttime. Oh, I found some red mushrooms. I will take those.
Red mushrooms and brown mushrooms.
I can't find. I haven't seen any brown mushrooms on this map. Of course, on my other map, there's brown mushrooms, and I can't find any red mushrooms.
That seems to be the problem. Once you find one, all the other mushrooms just sort of, well, time to pack my suitcase. Run away.
Yeah. I've actually never found a mushroom biome. How about you?
Legitimately without looking for a seed that spawns you next to one, yeah, no, I haven't. Well, yeah.
Yeah, no? Yeah, no? Huh?
Yes, no, I haven't. Yes, no.
I'm making a shitty little spot. Wait, I don't have enough wood to make a bed. God damn it.
Oh, no. Well,
I went all the way back to the house because the where I came out was just barely outside, so I saw a sheep. I'm like, I'm gonna just steal your wool, and I don't have enough wood. I'm getting rid of the gravel. Who needs it?
I do. No. I despise gravel. Just digging a straight line, and all of a sudden you're suffocating. Oh no!
Yeah, the only thing gravel's really useful for is mob traps, if you ask me.
I can make arrows, but then again, I don't usually make arrows. I don't really like bows, and now that the skeleton update, I'm probably gonna have to get bows, because meleeing a skeleton is, like, almost out of the question now.
Well, and did you even see my last Let's Play Minecraft?
Sort of.
In, like, the first 3 episodes, I had, like, 4 bows from killing the skeletons.
Oh, yeah, they're useful because you can repair them with each other.
Yeah. Well, and it was really awkward because I'm like, I have all these bows and no arrows.
Yeah.
I just had a drink of pink lemonade.
Oh, I'll tell you something. Let me tell you a funny story that happened to me while I was recording earlier today. It's probably not going to be posted for a while because I sort of recorded the entire. Not that I tried to or anything, but I sort of recorded the entire series, like the entire, from start to finish, the entire game in one sitting. Well, not in one, sorry. They're in one recording, like, spree without actually editing, or editing. Yeah, editing or posting. I can talk.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, oh, I forgot to upload something this day, I'm gonna upload it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I sort of forgot to edit a lot. But, yeah. So I was, I came to a pass, 2 doors, one left, one on the right. So I was like, alright, coin flip time. So I reached over, couldn't find a coin. But I did have a chocolate next to me. It was still in the tin, still in the tin foil. It was one of those little chocolate Santa, right, little rectangle chocolate Santa Claus things. So I was like, all right, this will work. Heads, I'll go left. Tails, I don't. So I throw it into the air. I look up, and it goes out of my sight, and I hear bloop. So I look down, where'd it go? And then I see it resurface my drink.
That is awesome.
It, it was up against the side, so it was tilted sideways, so I didn't even get an answer out of it.
Okay, hold on. My frame rates just bombed, and I don't know why. There,
For
I
the
just
recording or the game?
the both kind of thing, and now it's better. I put it back down to normal. I was down to 18 frames per second. I'm like, that does not look good.
No.
Oh, the skeleton's trying to kill me and failing.
Yeah.
Ah, it's before the update. You're dead.
Yeah. Skeletons have a hard time hitting you if you're far enough away.
Well, and that wasn't even the problem. It was probably the fact he was swimming.
Oh, yeah.
He was like trying to shoot me and bobbing up and down.
Yeah. Skeletons have a problem aiming if they're moving.
So, what'd you do after you didn't have the answer?
I decided to go right, and it took me back a room. So I went back into the door with things, and I went left, and it took me to the same place. So I was like, ah.
That's funny. It was just like, I don't like you.
Yeah, no, it was for a bonus area, and I thought it was going to take me later on in the level, since, that's where bonus areas usually go. But yeah, it didn't.
Yeah. I really wish you could pick up skeletons' arrows.
Oh, yeah. You can only pick up other players' arrows or dispenser arrows.
Yeah. I'm not getting any fish this time.
I've been yawning so much in here. It's probably not noticeable. I try not to, but make it noticeable. But yes.
I'm tired too. My roommate recently got a job, and she starts at 6:30 in the morning. And I'm a closer at McDonald's, so I'm normally there till 11 or midnight. So what ends up happening is I just stay up all night, and then I take her to work when she has to go. And so my sleeping schedule is just totally off now.
Yeah.
Well, and see, I wanted to make this video last night, but no one was up, and so I was like, oh, what am I going to do now? Because I want someone to go commentate an hour-long episode. I found brown mushrooms!
Hooray!
I'm saved! Oh no! No! Stay away! I don't like you! Okay, he blew up down there. I'm good.
Okay, that's what that was.
I love it when you just hear someone screaming and you're like, what's going on with them?
Yeah.
Because I was grabbing all these brown mushrooms and I just turn around and he's right there and I'm like, no, go away. No one likes you.
Maybe if I think really hard, it'll be a cactus.
Underneath the ground too. God.
Yep.
So I don't like how you can't super grow mushrooms in the sunlight anymore.
Overhangs are a good thing too.
Yeah. I mined all these pumpkins and I'm not picking them up. My inventory's full because I came out here for trees and I got sidetracked because I'm running out of food.
Oh yeah, pumpkins are food, aren't they?
They are?
Pumpkin pie.
I mean,
I think
in Minecraft.
I'm not sure how you make them. Yeah, you can make pumpkin pie in Minecraft. I believe you cook it.
I got
I'm
pumpkin
not sure,
seeds. I'm not sure either. I should probably actually find where my house is. My inventory looks so horrible. Oh my god.
My chests always are completely cluttered because I don't like throwing anything away because I might, quote unquote, I might use it sometime.
Yeah, I might use like the dirt every now and then to like fix something a creeper did, but that's about it. There's a map I have on my laptop actually, and it's called Let's Try This Again, and that's because I was making this wonderful map and I just died near the bottom of the earth kind of thing in this cave, And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get back there, so I rage quit and deleted it.
Oh,
And so I started.
I'm not
What is that
sure if
noise?
you can hear that, but my smoke detector's going off.
What are you burning?
Nothing that I know of.
Well, maybe you should check.
Um,
Because that's
so,
normally a bad thing when your smoke detector goes off.
yeah, someone just went and waved something in front of it, so I can only assume it was something they were cooking. Because
Oh.
that smoke detector doesn't really have a case, so it's the innards of a smoke detector just sort of mounted on the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of finicky with what it picks up.
Well, and see, like, our house, it's, kind of brand new because the old house burned to the ground. Kind of thing. Yeah. And, it has smoke detectors wired into it, actually. And so if one of them goes off, all of them go off. And so you have,
Oh,
like, 9 different smoke detectors going off in a chorus of horrible, ear bleeding madness.
yeah, that no.
And
If only one of them had like a remote. You'd
yeah.
be like, all right, we're getting like 800 of these remotes, and we're putting them all over in the room, in different rooms. That way, we just push a button, and they'll turn off.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that the only reason they went off the last time is because something was cooking in the oven prior to this actual cooking, and it had gotten on the bottom, like toward the elements kind of thing, so it like stunk really bad when it started burning. And
Oh
when my
yeah,
fiance opened up the oven to grab whatever she was cooking, it like smoked all over.
yeah,
And so the smoke detector started going, "You're all gonna die!"
yeah. Smoke detectors don't really know what
It's
how
dangerous and
to
what's
do their
not.
job.
Okay, so I thought I lost my house again, but I found it. Don't worry about it.
Hmm. Knowing where your house is a good thing.
Yeah, I should probably get more wood and stay right next to the house instead of wandering off. I'm kind of excited. I already found a cave system, or it's like a ravine and a freaking mine shaft at the same time. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah, mine shafts are a good place to find not lots of ores.
Find what?
Lots of ores.
Oh yeah, because it's just like built into the wall. It's like, yay. I can be lazy. I don't have to look for it. So I finally made a chest, and oh, I was gonna put it next to the bed, but that works too. Where I'm putting it, and all this junk is getting put in it. Junk, 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 junk. Well, I need the fish, but it's in my inventory, and my inventory is so cluttered. I'm actually very picky about my inventory. If it has a whole bunch of stuff in it, I'm like, no, I need chests. I'm gonna organize this all. I wonder if I should.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. Yeah, agreeing with you.
Yeah. So I'm actually glad I have someone else to talk to about Minecraft while actually let's playing a Minecraft series because, like, I tried that with someone and like it did not work out well because they did not know anything about Minecraft. I'm like, why am I even trying?
Oh, don't worry. I've been playing Minecraft since. Um, I I have no. The alpha updates were really convoluted in name. So early alpha, I guess,
I,
mid alpha, and alpha, somewhere around there.
yeah, I think mine was end of alpha as well. That'd be about right.
What's the? Uh, I think. I don't know. But alpha updates didn't really have a noticeable thing.
Until the Halloween update, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it was like one or two updates when they still had the snow world as like a new generated world. It could generate an entire snow biome.
Yeah, just one biome.
Yeah, and it actually snowed there. When I seen it actually snow, it was actually because it doesn't rain. I was like, oh man, it's snowing. I just sort of looked up for a second and like, okay. Um, it's also hard to see regens or it's a new world.
I actually really liked snow biomes, except for like you'd be trying to break something and they'd be covered in snow, and you're like, seriously?
Yeah. Um. Oh yeah. Speaking of alpha, I actually still have my very first world I stuck with.
Oh, really?
Uh, yeah, I have it on. Actually, I have it on my current Minecraft in my saves out there. Unfortunately, I don't. It doesn't. It's so old. Like I haven't updated it to the Anchor. Or I
Oh.
didn't update it to Anchor, so it's very incompatible with Minecraft right now to the point where it doesn't even show up.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to find. I have to go back.
Probably
a
find
whole
old
bunch of
updates
different-
and convert it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slowly convert it all the way up. Then I'm probably gonna find out that it's not the right world because you can't.
You can probably
Alpha
look
days,
it
you
up on
couldn't name
Wikipedia.
worlds.
You can probably look it up on Wikipedia which updates changed the compatibility.
Yeah, I could probably. Yeah.
Because Anchor changed it to level data, if I do believe, and that's where you're missing it. Because
Something-
before it was just a whole bunch of folders.
Yeah, a lot of folders.
I actually really missed my first world. My first world had a golden cannon. That's how long I'd been playing. And it had several nether portals and all this other stuff. And
Oh yeah.
what's kind of sad is it died because I dropped my laptop and it deleted it.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I was so sad because I'd spent like a couple months on this map, and it was just gone. I'm like, aw, because I had a whole tree farm, I had a wall, I had a minecart system going down to the mine I had, so then I could just easily bring stuff back up. It was horrible.
Yeah. I had a circular minecart system. Well, sort of circular. Really, really gigantic. Off in one direction. And basically, it was all like, I had my main base. It went over. It was this really cool area. There's like surrounded by it's like extreme hills all the way around it.
Yeah.
It was like a little valley area. And the only way out was to go through overhangs or in valleys, which
Wow.
is pretty cool. And I was all like, there was torches everywhere, so night or day, no mobs spawned within a good... No, if I was standing in the middle of it, no mobs spawned unless they were in caves.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, and have you ever actually heard of the Terra Project?
The Terra Project? No.
Terra Project is actually a challenge for people who are really good at Minecraft. And the challenge is to make a house in every single biome.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I one time had a snow, jungle, and a desert biome, and it actually was doing fairly well because I lived in the desert off of spider string and fish. And I even made a tree farm.
The only way to survive in a desert is if you bring a tree with you.
And yeah, I actually I only brought a sapling and I didn't bring any dirt. I got the dirt from underground, so I actually had to work for it.
Yeah, I've done that one. I spawned in a I spawned in large biomes because I was all like, you know what, this is going to be cool. I haven't actually tried out large biomes. Let's try it out now. Spawned in the middle of a desert. So
Oh,
to be
goodness.
to be fair, since it's a large biomes and I believe the biomes are the size of an ocean, and there was no chance of me getting to trees. I spawned in one sapling. That's it. So I found a desert temple, inhabited it, and just went from there. It didn't last very long because, yeah, I don't know why.
I think that's very fair, though, that you spawned a sapling.
Just one.
Yeah, because there's no way to survive in that condition.
Good way to travel, though, is throwing an ender pearl through TNT, exploding.
Really?
I I haven't actually tested this correctly, but it's an entity, so it should get flown. I mean, arrows can get flung by TNT.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. It goes on the same basics of TNT cannons, where a whole bunch of TNT shoots a block of TNT that blows up in midair or something.
I'm actually really good at making TNT cannons.
My favorite is chaos cannons
Oh,
because you don't need all you need is a long line of redstone.
really?
Well, yeah, you don't need to worry about water or setting it up. It's chaos cannons is basically pull lever 1, wait a little bit, pull lever 2, run because a big hole in the ground.
Oh,
It's a non-reloadable cannon.
oh, I'm running into a problem on the farm I'm trying to make. I need to make an overhang for it because it's in the middle of the tundra, and I totally forgot about that problem.
Oh yes, no.
I'm like, why? What? No, it turned to ice. What? Oh yeah.
Oh, right, that too.
I'm a
Snow.
total derp.
I'm not sure if snow will destroy crops or not.
It doesn't destroy the crops, but it freezes the water, so the crops won't grow.
When I first found out that water got frozen, I put glowstone all around it except on top of it. And I was like, why is this not working? And then I put a block of it. And I was all like, oh.
What'd you do to it?
I put a block above it.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm doing. I'm making a little overhang right now for my farm. This is probably going to look very shitty. Because it's that ugly brown wood that I'm using.
As opposed to the other brown wood. And the other brown wood.
It's the tree biome, or the tundra biome wood.
Oh, spruce wood.
Is that what it is?
Right.
Yeah, it's spruce. I don't really pay attention. I just cut it down and use it.
I should have figured. I was thinking oak wood, like the regular default wood.
Yeah.
But then I was all like, oh, wait, he's in a snow biome. Of course it's going to be dark wood.
Yeah, and actually, when they actually first added the different trees, or the different colored woods, I guess, it really threw me off because I was always using birch wood. And because I'm like, this wood's ugly, I'm going to just turn it to wooden planks and use it. And now it's like this light colored wood. And I'm like, no, it doesn't match.
Yeah. I think there should be. Well, it's kind of impossible to. It would be impossible to do this, but. Like, in actuality, but. There should be some way to change them from color to color. Like.
With the dyes and stuff like they do with the collars.
That's cool. To have different tinted wood.
Yeah, that would be cool. So I'm basically making a barn for my crops.
Oh, you had an hour-long episode, did you not?
Yeah, but we were talking for a little bit beforehand.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Skype says
it's been an hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm just like whatever. I'm gonna keep working on this farm. I want to get the farm going before. Or I could run out of spruce wood. That works too.
Yeah, spruce. Yeah.
Of course, I pretty much just wasted all the wood I gathered to go spelunking in that cave.
That's not good.
Oh, I'm like, oh well, I had to gather food first anyway. I guess it's a higher priority. I don't know. I don't know if food is a higher priority or not. That's good. And then I had a whole bunch of wood in my inventory. Anyway, I'm a derp. If it's not in your hotbar, apparently that means it's not in your inventory at all to me.
Yeah, that happens to me as well.
Oh, damn it. I just made 3 stacks of 64 torches.
Oh, you won't have to you have to make torches for a while.
No kidding, right? I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened. I'm like, oh, shoot. Because I did the right-click thing. If you know what I mean.
Oh.
With a shift right-click.
Yeah. Good way to find your way out of the cave. If you put torches on the left side of the wall, you can. Once you turn around, you can.
It's on the right side.
Yeah. You find the right way out. If you pardon the pun.
Huh. But like, what if you go around in circles and stuff?
Then yeah, then it gets kind of confusing.
Yeah, there were on the actually Here We Go Again map that I was telling you about, the only reason I've actually kept it, it's a really irritating map. The only reason I've actually kept it is because it's got a labyrinth of a cave underneath my house.
Oh, cool.
Like, I just started, you know how people make those staircase mines?
Yeah.
I made one of those out of the house, out of the house into the ground, and it ended up hitting this cave. I'm like, oh, this is cool, and I have never ever been able to light up the whole thing. I've always been able to turn around and find another dark spot in it.
Yeah. That's... Yeah.
That one, personally, is my least favorite map. But anyway, we're probably hitting the hour time mark right here. So I think me and Thunder here are gonna probably call it quits. We might do this another time when I decide to do more hardcore Minecraft. Probably not going to, because not a lot of people are like, oh wait, I want to do co-commentation stuff because you break your legs while falling off buildings. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Anything you want to say, Thunder?
Nope. That's...
You are boring.
Oh.
Alright, see you guys then.